history of acne, recent lifestyle changes, menstrual history, if applicable, and medications or supplements you take. Bring photos of your acne at different stages if possible. Discuss your specific concerns, whether you're most worried about current acne, scarring, or overall timeline to clear skin. Your dermatologist can prescribe prescription-strength treatments unavailable over the counter. Prescription retinoids, tretinoin, adapalene, tazarotene, are more powerful than over-the-counter retinol. Prescription antibiotics, oral doxycycline, minocycline, or topical clindamycin, treat bacterial acne. Spironolactone manages hormonal acne in women. Isotretinoin, Accutane, is a last-resort powerful medication for severe acne resistant to other treatments. Your dermatologist can identify acne triggers specific to you and recommend appropriate prevention strategies. They can also recommend or perform professional treatments like chemical peels, laser therapy, or extraction that aren't accessible outside dermatology. Finding a good dermatologist matters. Ask for referrals from your primary care doctor, friends, or family. Check online reviews and credentials. During your first visit, assess whether the dermatologist listens to your concerns, explains treatments thoroughly, and seems genuinely interested in helping you. A good dermatologist-patient relationship improves treatment outcomes. Guide 17, Treating Rosacea, Seborrheic Dermatitis, and Other Acne-like Conditions. Several skin conditions mimic acne but require different treatments. Misdiagnosis leads to inappropriate treatment and worsening of the underlying condition. Understanding these conditions helps ensure proper diagnosis and effective treatment. Rosacea is a chronic inflammatory condition characterized by facial flushing, persistent redness, small blood vessels, and sometimes pustules. Unlike acne, rosacea typically doesn't involve comedones and occurs more commonly in adults over 30. Rosacea is triggered by heat, spicy foods, alcohol, stress, and certain skincare products. Treatment focuses on trigger avoidance and skin barrier repair rather than bacterial killing. Gentle skincare is foundational for rosacea. Avoid physical scrubs, harsh cleansers, and irritating products. Use fragrance-free, gentle cleansers and soothing moisturizers. Many rosacea patients benefit from products containing Centella asiatica, cica, oat extract, or hyaluronic acid. Avoid very hot water, using lukewarm water instead. Don't use topical corticosteroids chronically, as they worsen rosacea over time. Azelaic acid is highly effective for rosacea, approved by the FDA for this condition. At 15 to 20% concentration, applied twice daily, azelaic acid reduces redness, pustules, and flushing. This is one of the few treatments that's both gentle enough for rosacea and sufficiently potent to provide real benefit. Oral antibiotics, particularly doxycycline at subantimicrobial doses, reduce rosacea inflammation. Low-dose doxycycline, 20 to 50 mg daily, has anti-inflammatory effects beyond its antibacterial properties. Metronidazole is another oral option. Topical metronidazole gel also reduces rosacea symptoms. Topical sulfacetamide sulfur products help control rosacea, particularly pustular rosacea. These are gentle enough for sensitive rosacea-prone skin while providing therapeutic benefit. Laser treatments, particularly those targeting blood vessels, vascular lasers, effectively reduce rosacea's persistent redness and visible blood vessels. Multiple treatments are typically necessary. Intense pulsed light, IPL, therapy is also effective for rosacea. Seborrheic dermatitis causes inflammation, redness, and flaking, often on the face, scalp, and other oily areas. Unlike acne, seborrheic dermatitis involves fungal overgrowth, Malassezia yeast, and isn't bacterial. Antifungal treatments are therefore necessary. Topical antifungals like ketoconazole, zinc pyrithione, or selenium sulfide reduce seborrheic dermatitis. These are available in shampoos, creams, and lotions. Antifungal products should be applied to affected areas 1 to 2 times daily until improvement, then used for maintenance. Mild topical corticosteroids reduce inflammation and itching in seborrheic dermatitis. However, chronic steroid use can worsen the condition, so use them short-term or intermittently. Perioral dermatitis presents as a rash around the mouth, often triggered by heavy moisturizers or topical corticosteroids. Treatment involves stopping the trigger, typically discontinuing steroids or heavy moisturizers, using gentle, minimal skin care, and sometimes using topical antibiotics. Low-dose oral doxycycline sometimes helps. Fungal acne, Pityrosporum folliculitis, appears similar to acne but results from yeast overgrowth rather than bacterial acne. It typically appears as small, uniform pustules, often on the back and chest. Standard acne treatments don't help, antifungal treatments are necessary. Topical antifungals, ketoconazole, zinc pyrithione, or oral antifungals, fluconazole, itraconazole, are effective. Some dermatologists recommend oral antifungals even for facial fungal acne due to systemic involvement. Folliculitis is inflammation of hair follicles, appearing similar to acne but resulting from bacteria, irritation, or friction rather than typical acne pathophysiology. Treatment depends on the cause. Bacterial folliculitis responds to antibiotics or benzoyl peroxide, but other folliculitis types may require different approaches. Professional diagnosis ensures appropriate treatment. Post-inflammatory erythema is persistent redness remaining after acne heals, different from permanent scarring. This redness gradually fades over months with sun protection and time. Vascular lasers or intense pulsed light can accelerate resolution of stubborn erythema. Professional diagnosis is essential when you're uncertain whether you have acne or another condition. Many conditions are treatable once properly identified, but misdiagnosis leads to frustration and worsening symptoms. If your acne doesn't respond to standard treatments or presents atypically, ask your dermatologist to rule out other conditions. Guide 18: Managing Acne Treatment Side Effects and Building Tolerance. Most effective acne treatments cause side effects during initial use. Understanding how to manage these side effects allows you to continue treatments despite discomfort, achieving clear skin. Side effects typically diminish as your skin adapts, but managing them during the adaptation phase is important. Dryness is the most common side effect of acne treatments. Salicylic acid, benzoyl peroxide, retinoids, and sulfur all commonly cause dryness. Manage dryness through aggressive moisturizing. Increase moisturizer frequency to twice daily, morning and night, or even 3 times daily if necessary. Choose hydrating, non-comedogenic moisturizers with hyaluronic acid, glycerin, or ceramides. Apply moisturizer to damp skin to lock in hydration. Use the sandwich method if dryness is severe. Apply your treatment, wait 20 minutes, then apply moisturizer, wait a few minutes, then apply another thin layer of moisturizer. Some people find using a facial oil, just a few drops, over moisturizer helpful for managing dryness, though oils can clog pores in susceptible individuals. If oil worsens your acne, skip this step. Peeling and flaking occur frequently with chemical exfoliants and retinoids. Mild peeling indicates exfoliation is working. However, severe peeling suggests your treatment concentration or frequency is too aggressive. Manage peeling by reducing treatment frequency. Use 2 to 3 times weekly instead of daily, reducing concentration. Switch from 2% salicylic acid to 1%, or using shorter treatment durations. Don't pick or peel flaking skin manually, as this damages your skin barrier further. Instead, gently pat moisturizer onto flaking areas and allow them to shed naturally. Redness and irritation are common treatments, typically 3 to 6, provide progressive improvement. Laser resurfacing works for all scar types but is most effective for shallow scars and ice pick scars. Dermal fillers inject material beneath scars to fill depressions temporarily. Different fillers last varying lengths. Some last 6 months, others 1 to 2 years. This approach works well for ice pick and boxcar scars but requires repeat treatments. Filler results are immediate, making this attractive for short-term improvement. Microneedling creates controlled microinjuries, stimulating collagen production and remodeling scarred tissue. Multiple sessions, typically 4 to 6, provide progressive scar improvement. Microneedling works for all scar types and is relatively affordable compared to laser treatments. Chemical peels can improve shallow scars through repeated treatments. TCA, trichloroacetic acid, peels at medium depth can improve scar appearance, though results are less dramatic than laser or microneedling. Treatment selection depends on scar type, depth, and individual factors. Dermatologists typically recommend combination approaches, perhaps subcision combined with microneedling, or laser resurfacing combined with fillers. Severe, extensive scarring might warrant multiple treatment types performed sequentially. Realistic expectations are essential. Most scars can be significantly improved but rarely completely eliminated. Even after multiple treatments, mild scarring typically remains. However, significant improvement is usually achievable with appropriate treatments. Guide 13: Face Masks and Professional Facials for Acne Management. Face masks and professional facials supplement your daily skincare routine, providing concentrated treatments and professional expertise. Understanding various mask types and facial treatments helps you select appropriate options for your skin concerns. Clay masks absorb excess oil and impurities, making them ideal for oily, acne-prone skin. Green clay and kaolin clay are particularly effective. These masks draw out sebum, bacteria, and impurities from pores. Use clay masks 1 to 2 times weekly for 10 to 15 minutes on clean skin. Apply evenly, avoiding the eye area. As the mask dries, you'll feel slight tightening as oil is extracted. Rinse with lukewarm water and follow with moisturizer, as clay masks can be drying. Sheet masks infused with acne-fighting ingredients like salicylic acid, tea tree oil, or niacinamide provide targeted treatment and hydration simultaneously. Apply sheet masks to clean skin for 15 to 20 minutes, then remove and pat remaining serum into skin. Use 2 to 3 times weekly. Sheet masks are convenient, mess-free, and come in numerous formulations targeting specific concerns. Hydrating masks with hyaluronic acid, glycerin, or ceramides balance skin and prevent overdrying from acne treatments. These masks are essential if your acne treatment regimen is causing excessive dryness. Use hydrating masks 1 to 2 times weekly, particularly on days when you're using strong actives like retinoids or chemical exfoliants. Mud masks similar to clay masks draw impurities from pores while providing mineral content. Some formulations include additional active ingredients. Use similarly to clay masks, 1 to 2 times weekly for 10 to 15 minutes. Charcoal masks draw impurities from deep within pores. While popular, they can be overly drying. Use sparingly, perhaps monthly, if you have very oily skin. Avoid if your skin is dry or sensitive. Overnight masks are left on overnight and act as intensive treatments. Some are essentially very rich moisturizers, while others contain actives like retinol or acids. These work well for providing intensive treatment without time constraints. Apply as your final nighttime step and sleep with the mask on. Spot masks apply highly concentrated treatments to specific areas rather than your entire face. These are useful when some areas are more problematic than others. Apply to clean skin and leave on as directed. Important mask principles. Never use multiple mask types on the same day. Choose one mask per skincare session. Always follow mask application with appropriate moisturizer, as masks can be drying. Start with masks once weekly, increasing frequency only as your skin demonstrates tolerance. Don't leave masks on longer than recommended. Longer application doesn't mean better results and risks overdrying. Masks are supplements to your core routine, not replacements for daily cleansing and treatment. Professional facials go beyond at-home masks, utilizing professional strength products, specialized equipment, and esthetician expertise. A typical acne-focused facial includes cleansing, exfoliation, extraction, treatment mask, and moisturizer application. The extraction component, professional removal of comedones, provides benefits impossible to achieve safely at home. Hydrofacial uses suction technology to extract impurities from pores without harsh manual extraction. A spiral tip applies suction while simultaneously infusing treatment serums. Hydrofacials provide immediate visible improvement, particularly for comedones. Most people see results after a single treatment, with cumulative benefits after 4 to 6 treatments performed monthly. Chemical peel facials use professional strength acids, glycolic acid, salicylic acid, or lactic acid, to exfoliate multiple skin layers. Superficial peels cause mild redness and slight flaking but require no downtime. Medium peels cause more significant exfoliation and require several days of recovery. Chemical peels improve acne, texture, and hyperpigmentation significantly. Monthly superficial peels or quarterly medium peels provide excellent results. Blue light therapy facials use specific light wavelengths to kill acne-causing bacteria. Blue light, around 415 nanometers wavelength, is particularly effective against Cutibacterium acnes. Treatments typically last 15 to 20 minutes. Most treatment plans include 6 to 8 sessions, sometimes combined with red light therapy for inflammation inflammation reduction. Blue light therapy is particularly valuable for those seeking non-chemical treatment or for bacterial acne resistant to other treatments. Microdermabrasion facials use fine crystals or a diamond tip to physically exfoliate skin. This removes dead skin cells, unclogs pores, and stimulates collagen production. Results are immediate visible skin smoothing. Regular microdermabrasion, monthly, maintains clear skin and improves texture. Oxygen facials infuse pressurized oxygen with serums deep into skin. While marketed aggressively, evidence for exceptional benefits is limited. However, many people report improved hydration and glow after oxygen facials. Dermaplane facials use a sterile blade to remove fine facial hair and dead skin cells. This provides exfoliation and hair removal simultaneously. Results are immediate smooth, bright skin. However, dermaplane isn't appropriate for acne-prone or actively inflamed skin, as the blade can irritate lesions. Laser facials use laser technology for exfoliation, collagen stimulation, and targeted treatment of specific concerns. Fractional laser facials are gentler than full laser resurfacing and provide results with minimal downtime. Professional facials are most effective when combined with consistent home skincare. Monthly professional treatments combined with daily.
Welcome and settle in. Breathe. Today we explore facial mists and sprays, those lightweight, refreshing products that can hydrate, soothe, and revive your skin throughout the day. Facial mists seem simple, almost too simple to be effective, yet they serve real purposes and can enhance your skincare routine and daily comfort. Let's understand what they do, when they're useful, and how to choose and use them effectively. What are facial mists? Facial mists are liquid formulations packaged in spray bottles, designed to be spritzed onto your face. They contain water and various beneficial ingredients depending on their purpose. Hydrating agents, soothing botanicals, antioxidants, or refreshing extracts. The mist format allows light, even application without disturbing makeup, without touching your face with your hands, and with minimal effort. It's quick, convenient, and portable. Types of facial mists. Hydrating mists focus on adding moisture to your skin. They contain humectants like hyaluronic acid, glycerin, or aloe vera that attract and hold water. These are excellent for dry, dehydrated, or tight-feeling skin. Soothing mists contain calming ingredients like chamomile, Centella asiatica, rosewater, or green tea. They help reduce redness, calm irritation, and comfort stressed skin. Toning mists function like liquid toners, balancing skin pH after cleansing and prepping skin for subsequent products. Some contain gentle exfoliants or clarifying ingredients. Setting sprays are designed for use after makeup application to help makeup last longer. While marketed differently, they're essentially facial mists with film-forming ingredients. Thermal water sprays contain mineral-rich water from specific springs. They're simple, just water with naturally occurring minerals, but can be soothing and refreshing. Benefits of using facial mists. Instant Hydration Boost provides immediate relief for tight, dry, or dehydrated skin. The fine mist delivers water directly to your skin's surface. Refreshing sensation wakes up tired skin and provides a cooling, reviving feeling. This is particularly welcome in hot weather, after exercise, or during long flights. Convenience is major. No sink needed, no hands needed beyond holding the bottle. You can mist anywhere, anytime. Makeup-friendly application allows hydration without disturbing your makeup. Misting over makeup sets it and adds a dewy finish. They help other products absorb better. Misting before applying serums or moisturizers to damp skin can enhance absorption. They're portable and travel-friendly, perfect for keeping in your purse, desk drawer, or carry-on luggage. Midday Skin Rescue revives skin that feels dry, tight, or tired hours after your morning routine. When to use facial mists. After cleansing, to add moisture before applying toner, serum, and moisturizer. This helps subsequent products absorb better into damp skin. Before moisturizer, to dampen your skin, making your moisturizer more effective. Humectants and moisturizers work better on damp skin. Over makeup to set it, add a dewy finish or refresh your look midday without disturbing makeup. Throughout the day, whenever your skin feels dry, tight, or tired. In air-conditioned offices, during flights, in heated indoor spaces, or outdoors in dry weather. Post-workout to cool down and refresh your face after exercise, before cleansing. After sun exposure to cool and soothe skin that feels warm or irritated. Before bed over your nighttime products to add an extra hydration layer. Choosing the right mist. For hydration, look for hyaluronic acid, glycerin, or sodium PCA. These powerful humectants draw moisture into your skin. For soothing and calming, choose ingredients like rose water, chamomile, allantoin, Centella asiatica, or cucumber extract. For oily skin, look for lightweight, oil-free formulas, possibly with niacinamide or green tea to help control oil. For sensitive skin, choose fragrance-free options with minimal ingredients. Simple thermal water or pure aloe vera mists work well. For makeup setting, look for products specifically labeled as setting sprays with film-forming ingredients that help makeup last. Avoid mists with high alcohol content, which can be drying and irritating despite the initial cooling sensation. Check ingredients for potential irritants if you have sensitive skin. Fragrance, essential oils, and some botanical extracts can cause reactions in susceptible individuals. How to use facial mists effectively. Hold the bottle 6 to 10 inches from your face. Too close and you get droplets that run off. Too far and you get uneven coverage. Close your eyes and mouth and spray in a sweeping motion across your face. Usually 2 to 3 sprays cover your entire face. Let the mist settle on your skin for a moment, then gently pat it in with clean hands. Don't let it fully air dry, which can actually pull moisture from your skin as the water evaporates. If using before other products, wait just a moment for skin to absorb some moisture. Keeping it damp, then apply your next product. If using over makeup, hold slightly farther away and use a very light mist to avoid disturbing makeup. Throughout the day, mist as needed. There's no limit. If your skin feels good with frequent misting and isn't becoming irritated, mist away. Common mistakes with facial mists. Letting mist air dry completely can leave skin drier than before. Water evaporating from your skin can draw moisture out. Always pat in or follow with moisturizer. Using mist as your only moisturizer won't provide adequate hydration. Mists add water but don't prevent water loss. You still need moisturizer to seal in hydration. Spraying too close creates droplets that run off rather than misting your face evenly. Using alcohol-heavy mists repeatedly throughout the day can dry and irritate skin despite feeling temporarily refreshing. Expecting mist to dramatically transform skin leads to disappointment. They're supportive additions, not miracle workers. DIY versus commercial mists. You can make simple mists at home with distilled water in a spray bottle. Add a few drops of glycerin or aloe vera gel for hydration. Keep refrigerated and use within a week. Rose water or witch hazel, alcohol-free, in spray bottles make simple DIY mists. However, commercial mists often contain stabilizers, preservatives, and carefully formulated ingredient blends that provide better stability and effectiveness than simple DIY versions. If you enjoy DIY, start simple and keep preparations refrigerated. If you want convenience and sophisticated formulations, commercial options are worth the investment. Special situations for mists. Airplane travel is where mists shine. Cabin air is extremely dry. Misting every hour during long flights helps combat this harsh environment. Choose a small bottle that meets TSA requirements. Hot weather makes mists delightful for instant cooling. Keep mist in the refrigerator for extra refreshing sensation. Office environments with air conditioning or heating can dry skin throughout the day. A desk mist provides relief, post-procedure or irritated skin benefits from soothing mists. After professional treatments, sunburn, or reactions, gentle misting can calm and comfort. Realistic expectations. Facial mists provide genuine benefits, but within reasonable limits. They add temporary surface hydration, they soothe and refresh, they help other products work better when used correctly. They won't deeply moisturize very dry skin alone. They won't cure skin conditions. They won't eliminate wrinkles or dramatically brighten skin. What they will do is make your skin more comfortable throughout the day, provide convenient hydration boosts, and enhance your overall skincare routine when used as supplements to a proper routine, not replacements for it. Budget considerations. Some facial mists are expensive luxury items. Others are quite affordable. Effectiveness doesn't always correlate with price. Thermal water sprays from fancy French springs are lovely but expensive. Regular distilled water with a good humectant works almost as well for a fraction of the cost. Read ingredient lists. If you're paying premium prices, ensure you're getting premium ingredients, not just premium packaging. That said, if a particular mist brings you joy and you can afford it, that joy itself has value. We're not robots seeking only maximum cost efficiency. Environmental considerations. Aerosol sprays raise environmental concerns. Many brands now offer non-aerosol pump spray bottles that are more eco-friendly. Consider refillable options if available. Some brands sell refills, reducing packaging waste. As we close, remember that facial mists are helpful additions to skincare routines, not essential necessities. They enhance comfort, provide convenient hydration, and can make skincare more enjoyable. If you've never tried facial mists, experiment with one to see if you enjoy it. Many people discover that misting becomes a favorite self-care moment throughout their day. A quick pause to refresh and care for themselves. If mists don't appeal to you or don't seem to benefit your skin, that's perfectly fine. Not everyone needs every type of product. Your basic routine, cleansing, treating, moisturizing, protecting, matters far more than any mist. Take a deep breath in and out. You now understand facial mists and how they might serve you. May you find refreshment in these small acts of care throughout your day. May your skin feel comfortable and hydrated. May you give yourself permission for moments of self-attention and kindness. Thank you for this peaceful time together. Mist with joy, refresh with intention, and carry comfort with you always. Hello and welcome to this peaceful moment. Take a deep breath in and gently release it. Let yourself settle into this comfortable space where we'll explore together one of skincare's most beloved ingredients, vitamin C. Vitamin C is often called the gold standard of brightening ingredients, and for good reason. It's one of the most researched, most effective, and most versatile ingredients in skincare. Yet it can also be one of the most confusing. Today, we'll gently unravel the mystery of vitamin C, helping you understand what it does, why it matters, and how to use it wisely. Let's begin by understanding what vitamin C actually is and why your skin needs it. Vitamin C, also known as ascorbic acid in its pure form, is a powerful antioxidant. Your body needs vitamin C for many functions, including the production of collagen, the protein that gives your skin its structure, firmness, and elasticity. While you can get vitamin C through your diet, applying it directly to your skin provides targeted benefits that eating vitamin C alone cannot achieve. Think of vitamin C as a multitasker for your skin. It doesn't just do one thing, it works in several important ways simultaneously. First, vitamin C is a potent antioxidant. Every day, your skin faces oxidative stress from environmental aggressors, UV radiation, pollution, cigarette smoke, and even the natural metabolic processes in your cells. These create free radicals, unstable molecules that damage your skin cells, break down collagen, and accelerate aging. Vitamin C neutralizes these free radicals before they can cause damage. It's like having a protective shield around your skin cells. Second, vitamin C brightens your complexion. It does this in two ways. It inhibits the enzyme tyrosinase, which is responsible for melanin production, and it can help fade existing dark spots and hyperpigmentation. This doesn't mean vitamin C bleaches your skin or changes your natural skin tone. Instead, it helps even out discoloration, reduces the appearance of sunspots and post-inflammatory hyperpigmentation from acne, and gives your skin a more radiant, luminous appearance. Third, vitamin C boosts collagen production. As we age, our bodies produce less collagen naturally. This leads to fine lines, wrinkles, and loss of firmness. Vitamin C is essential for the enzymes that build collagen. By ensuring your skin has adequate vitamin C, you're supporting your skin's ability to maintain its structure and resilience. Fourth, vitamin C enhances sun protection. Now let me be clear. Vitamin C is not a sunscreen and should never replace sunscreen. However, when used alongside sunscreen, vitamin C provides additional protection against UV damage. It helps neutralize free radicals generated by sun exposure and can help repair some of the damage that occurs despite sunscreen use. Now that you understand what vitamin C does, let's talk about the different forms of vitamin C you'll encounter in skincare products. Pure vitamin C, or L-ascorbic acid, is the most researched and most potent form. It's also the most unstable. L-ascorbic acid is water-soluble and highly reactive. It oxidizes easily when exposed to air, light, or water, turning from clear to yellow or brown. Once oxidized, it loses its effectiveness and can even become irritating to skin. This instability is why vitamin C serums often come in dark bottles with dropper tops, to minimize exposure to air and light. It's also why you'll sometimes hear that vitamin C products should be stored in the refrigerator. For L-ascorbic acid to be effective, it needs to be formulated at the right pH. ideally between 2.5 and 3.5, and at the right concentration, typically between 10% and 20%. Lower concentrations may not provide significant benefits, while higher concentrations don't necessarily work better and may cause irritation. Because pure L-ascorbic acid can be irritating, especially for sensitive skin, many products use vitamin C derivatives instead. These are modified forms of vitamin C that are more stable and gentler on skin. Common derivatives include magnesium ascorbyl phosphate, ascorbyl glucoside, sodium ascorbyl phosphate, and tetrahexyldecyl ascorbate. These derivatives need to be converted by your skin into L-ascorbic acid to work, which means they may be less potent than pure vitamin C. However, they're also more stable, less irritating, and still provide meaningful benefits. There's no best form of vitamin C for everyone. The right choice depends on your skin type, sensitivity level, and specific concerns. If you have resilient skin and want maximum brightening and anti-aging benefits, pure L-ascorbic acid at 15–20% concentration might be ideal. If you have sensitive skin or are new to vitamin C, starting with a lower concentration, around 10%, or a derivative form would be gentler. Now, let's talk about how to incorporate vitamin C into your routine. Vitamin C serums are typically applied in the morning, right after cleansing and before moisturizer and sunscreen. The reason for morning application is that vitamin C works synergistically with sunscreen, providing extra antioxidant protection throughout the day when your skin faces the most environmental stress. Apply vitamin C to clean, dry skin. Use 3 to 4 drops for your entire face. You don't need much. Gently press it into your skin rather than rubbing vigorously. Give it a minute to absorb before applying your next product. Some people prefer to apply vitamin C at night, and that's fine too. The most important thing is consistency, using it regularly, whether morning or night. When you first start using vitamin C, you might experience some tingling or slight redness. This is common, especially with pure L-ascorbic acid formulations. The tingling should be brief and mild. If it's intense, or if you experience burning, stinging, or prolonged redness, the product may be too strong for your skin. Start slowly. Use vitamin C just once or twice a week initially, then gradually increase frequency as your skin builds tolerance. Most people can eventually use it daily. Be aware of potential interactions. Vitamin C can be used with most other skincare ingredients, but there are a few combinations to approach carefully. Vitamin C and retinol can be used together, but many people find this combination too irritating, especially when starting out. If you want to use both, consider using vitamin C in the morning and retinol at night. Alternatively, use them on alternate days. There's some debate about whether niacinamide and vitamin C can be used together. Older research suggested they shouldn't be combined, but more recent studies show they work fine together. If you have sensitive skin, you might prefer to separate them, but most people can use both in the same routine without issues. Avoid using vitamin C immediately after exfoliating acids, AHAs or BHAs. The low pH of acids can increase vitamin C's potential for irritation. If using both, apply acids first, wait a few minutes, then apply vitamin C, or use them at different times of day. Always use vitamin C with sunscreen during the day. Vitamin C helps protect against UV damage, but it's not a substitute for sunscreen. Let's talk about results and realistic expectations. Vitamin C works, but it's not instant magic. With consistent use, most people begin noticing a brighter, more radiant complexion within 2 to 4 weeks. Fading of dark spots and improvement in fine lines takes longer, typically 8 to 12 weeks of daily use. The key word is consistent. Using vitamin C occasionally won't give you meaningful results. This is a long-term investment in your skin's health. Some important considerations about storing and choosing vitamin C products. Always check the packaging and expiration date. Once opened, most vitamin C serums remain effective for about 3 to 6 months, though this varies by formulation. Store your vitamin C in a cool, dark place. The bathroom cabinet is fine. You don't necessarily need to refrigerate it unless the product instructions specifically say so. Watch for signs of oxidation. If your clear vitamin C serum turns yellow or brown, it's oxidized and should be replaced. Some vitamin C products are naturally yellow or orange. That's fine. What you're watching for is a change in color. If a product seems off, smells strange, has separated, or has changed texture, don't use it. Now let's address some common concerns and questions. My skin is sensitive. Can I use vitamin C? Yes, but choose carefully. Look for vitamin C derivatives rather than pure L-ascorbic acid and start with lower concentrations. Introduce it slowly and pay attention to your skin's response. I have acne-prone skin. Will vitamin C break me out? Vitamin C itself doesn't cause acne. However, the vehicle it's formulated in might. If you're acne-prone, choose lightweight, non-comedogenic serums rather than heavy cream formulations. Can I use vitamin C if I'm pregnant or breastfeeding? Topical vitamin C is generally considered safe during pregnancy and breastfeeding. However, always consult your healthcare provider about any skincare products during pregnancy. I'm not seeing results. What am I doing wrong? Results take time. Ensure you're using the product consistently, storing it properly, and using enough concentration to be effective. Also, make sure you're pairing it with sunscreen. Sun exposure can counteract vitamin C's brightening effects. As we come to the end of our time together, remember that vitamin C is a powerful ally for your skin, but it's not magic. It works best as part of a complete routine that includes gentle cleansing, adequate moisturization, and diligent sun protection. Choose a formulation that suits your skin type and sensitivity level. Store it properly to maintain its effectiveness. Use it consistently. Be patient with results. And always, always wear sunscreen. Your skin has the wisdom to respond to good ingredients when given time and consistency. Vitamin C offers that skin protection from oxidative stress, support for collagen production, and that beautiful, healthy radiance we all desire. Take a deep breath in and release it slowly. You now understand vitamin C, what it does, how to use it, and what to expect. You're equipped to make informed choices about whether and how to incorporate this powerful ingredient into your routine. May your skin be bright, healthy, and protected. May you treat it with the patience and consistency it deserves. Thank you for this time together. Be well and be radiant. Welcome to this calm, grounding moment. Take a slow breath in, filling yourself with peace and awareness. Exhale gently, releasing any worry or tension. Today we're going to explore how to protect your skin from environmental stress, the daily exposure to elements that challenge your skin's health, and how to support your skin in remaining resilient and balanced despite these stressors. Your skin doesn't exist in isolation. Every day it interfaces with the world around you. Sun, wind, pollution, temperature extremes, dry air, humidity, and countless other environmental factors. Each of these can stress your skin, and over time, this stress accumulates, affecting your skin's appearance, comfort, and health. But here's the empowering truth. You can significantly protect your skin from environmental stress through thoughtful, gentle practices. Let's begin by understanding what environmental stress actually means for your skin. Environmental stress refers to any external factor that challenges your skin's normal functioning or damages it at the cellular level. The sun's ultraviolet radiation, which we've discussed before, is perhaps the most significant environmental stressor, but there are many others. Air pollution, including particulate matter and chemicals, temperature extremes both hot and cold, low humidity and dry air, wind, indoor heating and air conditioning, chlorine in swimming pools, and even blue light from screens. Each of these stressors affects your skin in different ways. UV radiation damages DNA, creates free radicals, breaks down collagen, and causes inflammation. Pollution particles penetrate your skin and generate oxidative stress, leading to premature aging, uneven tone, and sensitivity. Cold, dry air strips moisture and weakens your barrier. Hot, humid environments can increase oil production and bacterial growth. Wind physically damages your skin's surface. The cumulative effect of all these stressors, day after day, creates visible aging and various skin concerns. But your skin is remarkably resilient. With proper protection and support, it can withstand significant environmental stress and maintain its health. Let's explore how to provide this protection, element by element. First and most important, sun protection. We've discussed this in depth before, but it bears repeating because UV radiation is the single most damaging environmental stressor your skin faces. Daily broad-spectrum sunscreen with at least SPF 30 is absolutely essential. This isn't negotiable. Every day, regardless of weather, you need sun protection. But sunscreen alone isn't enough for complete sun protection. Seek shade during peak UV hours, typically 10 a.m. to 4 p.m. Wear protective clothing, wide-brimmed hats, sunglasses, long sleeves when practical. Remember that UV rays reflect off surfaces like water, sand, and concrete, so you're exposed even in shade near these reflective surfaces. Reapply sunscreen if you're outdoors for extended periods. Every 2 hours is the standard recommendation, more frequently if you're sweating or swimming. Consider keeping a powder sunscreen or stick sunscreen with you for easy reapplication over makeup if needed. Now let's address air pollution, which has become an increasing concern in many urban areas. Pollution particles from car exhaust, industrial emissions, and other sources settle on your skin throughout the day. These particles can penetrate into your skin, generating free radicals and causing oxidative stress that leads to premature aging, hyperpigmentation, and sensitivity. Protecting your skin from pollution starts with thorough cleansing. At the end of each day, cleanse your face properly to remove accumulated pollution particles. This is one reason why evening cleansing is so important. You're literally removing the day's environmental buildup. Use a gentle but effective cleanser that removes these particles without stripping your skin. Double cleansing can be particularly beneficial if you live in a high pollution area. An oil-based first cleanse dissolves pollution particles and excess oil, followed by a gentle water-based cleanser to remove any remaining residue. Antioxidants are your internal defense against pollution damage. Antioxidants neutralize free radicals before they can damage your skin cells. Incorporate antioxidant-rich serums into your routine. Vitamin C is particularly effective, as are vitamin E, niacinamide, resveratrol, and green tea extract. Apply antioxidant serum in the morning under your moisturizer and sunscreen. This provides a protective shield throughout the day. Some sunscreens also contain antioxidants for added protection. Physical barrier protection helps too. In extremely polluted environments, consider wearing a face covering when outdoors, not just for general health, but to reduce direct contact between pollution particles and your skin. Keep your skin's barrier strong. A healthy, intact barrier is more resistant to pollution penetration. This means consistent moisturization, gentle care, and avoiding anything that compromises your barrier like harsh products or overexfoliation. Let's discuss temperature extremes and how to protect your skin from both cold and heat. Cold weather and dry winter air create significant stress for your skin. Low temperatures constrict blood vessels, reducing circulation to your skin. Cold air typically has very low humidity, drawing moisture from your skin. Indoor heating further dries the air. Wind compounds the problem, physically abrading your skin's surface. Protecting your skin in cold weather requires several strategies. First, adjust your skincare routine. Switch to richer, more nourishing moisturizers that provide better barrier protection. Apply moisturizer more frequently, perhaps morning and evening and even midday if your skin feels tight. Consider adding a facial oil as a final step to seal in moisture and provide extra protection against harsh air. Physical protection is crucial. Cover your face with a scarf when outside in very cold or windy conditions. This creates a barrier between your skin and the harsh air. Apply a thick layer of moisturizer or a protective balm before going outside. Think of it as a shield for your skin. Use a humidifier indoors, especially in your bedroom. Adding moisture to the air dramatically reduces the rate at which your skin loses hydration. This simple step can transform your skin during winter months. Avoid very hot showers and baths, tempting though they are in cold weather. The hot water strips your skin's natural oils, making dryness worse. Use warm water instead and limit bathing time. Apply moisturizer immediately after bathing while your skin is still damp. Hot weather and high humidity present different challenges. Heat can increase oil production and bacterial growth, potentially worsening acne. High humidity can make skin feel congested. Sweat, while natural and healthy, can mix with sunscreen and makeup, clogging pores if not cleansed properly. Protecting your skin in hot weather means staying cool when possible. Seek air-conditioned environments during extreme heat. Wear light, breathable fabrics. Use lightweight, non-comedogenic skincare products that won't feel heavy or clog pores. Gel or water-based moisturizers often work well in hot, humid climates. Cleanse gently but thoroughly after sweating. You want to remove the sweat, oil, and any dissolved sunscreen or products, but still be gentle to avoid stripping your skin. Carry gentle cleansing wipes or micellar water for quick cleansing if you can't access a sink immediately after exercising or being in heat. Stay hydrated internally. In hot weather, you lose more water through sweat, and your skin needs adequate hydration from within to maintain itself. Drink water consistently throughout the day. Wind protection is straightforward but often overlooked. Wind physically damages your skin, causing irritation, dryness, and over time, a weathered appearance. When spending time in windy conditions, protect your face with scarves, balaclavas, or simply by positioning yourself out of direct wind when possible. Apply a thicker moisturizer or protective balm before wind exposure. This creates a physical barrier that reduces wind damage. After exposure, cleanse gently and apply nourishing moisturizer to repair any damage. Indoor environmental stressors deserve attention too. Central heating in winter and air conditioning in summer both create very dry air that stresses your skin. The solution is the same: humidifiers to add moisture to your environment and consistent, adequate moisturization of your skin. If you work in an office with air conditioning, consider keeping a hydrating facial mist and moisturizer at your desk. A midday moisture boost can make a significant difference in how your skin feels and functions. Chlorine from swimming pools is harsh on skin, stripping oils and disrupting pH balance. If you swim regularly in chlorinated pools, rinse your face immediately after swimming. Apply a pH balancing toner and generous moisturizer to restore your skin. Consider applying a thin layer of natural oil or balm before swimming to create a protective barrier between chlorine and your skin. Blue light from screens is an emerging concern. While research is still developing, there's evidence that prolonged exposure to blue light from computers, phones, and other devices may contribute to premature aging and hyperpigmentation. Some sunscreens now offer blue light protection. Antioxidant serums may also help protect against blue light damage. Most importantly, practice good screen hygiene. Take breaks, dim your screens, and use blue light filters on your devices, especially in the evening. Let's talk about how to strengthen your skin from within to better withstand environmental stress. A diet rich in antioxidants provides internal protection against environmental damage. Colorful fruits and vegetables, particularly berries, leafy greens, and orange vegetables, are packed with protective compounds. Omega-3 fatty acids from fish, nuts, and seeds support your skin's barrier and reduce inflammation. Adequate protein provides the building blocks for skin repair and regeneration. Hydration from within is crucial. Your skin can only maintain its moisture balance if your body is adequately hydrated. Drink water consistently throughout the day. Herbal teas count toward hydration. Water-rich foods like cucumbers, watermelon, and citrus fruits also contribute. Adequate sleep supports your skin's ability to repair environmental damage. During sleep, your skin goes into repair mode, fixing damage accumulated during the day. Without adequate sleep, this repair is incomplete, and environmental damage accumulates over time. Stress management reduces inflammation throughout your body, making your skin more resilient to environmental stressors. Chronic stress weakens your skin's barrier and its ability to defend against external challenges. Whatever helps you manage stress, meditation, exercise, time in nature, creative pursuits, is indirectly protecting your skin from environmental damage. Now let's discuss how to create a protective skincare routine that addresses environmental stress. Morning routine for environmental protection. Cleanse gently or rinse with water. Apply antioxidant serum, vitamin C or other protective antioxidants. Apply moisturizer appropriate for current weather's environment. Apply broad-spectrum sunscreen, your essential environmental shield. If needed, add a protective balm to areas particularly exposed to elements. Evening routine for environmental recovery. Cleanse thoroughly to remove all environmental buildup from the day. Consider double cleansing if you've been in polluted or harsh environments. Apply hydrating and barrier-supporting products. Use richer, more nourishing moisturizer to support overnight repair. Consider adding a facial oil for extra protection and nourishment. Weekly additions. Gentle exfoliation. Once weekly to remove environmental buildup and encourage cell turnover. Hydrating or antioxidant masks to boost your skin's resilience. Extra attention and products on weeks when environmental stress was particularly high. Adjust this basic framework based on your specific environmental challenges. If you live somewhere very polluted, emphasize thorough cleansing and antioxidants. If you face extreme cold, emphasize rich moisturization and physical protection. If you're in intense sun, emphasize sun protection and after-sun repair. Pay attention to seasonal transitions. Your skin needs different protection in different seasons. Adjust your routine as weather changes, giving your skin what it needs for current conditions rather than following the same routine year-round. As we come toward closing, embrace this empowering truth. While you cannot control all environmental stressors your skin faces, you can significantly protect your skin and support its resilience. Through thoughtful daily protection, thorough cleansing, antioxidant support, barrier maintenance, and lifestyle factors that strengthen your skin from within, you can minimize environmental damage and maintain healthy, resilient skin despite daily challenges. Your skin is designed to interface with the world. It's remarkably good at protecting you when you support it properly. Environmental stress is unavoidable, but environmental damage is largely preventable. Take a deep breath. You now understand environmental stressors and how to protect your skin from them. You have practical strategies for each challenge your skin faces. May your skin be welcome to this gentle, caring moment. Breathe deeply, filling yourself with calm. Exhale slowly, releasing any frustration or worry. Today, we're going to explore how to reduce blackheads without harsh methods. How to address these common skin concerns with patience, gentleness, and effectiveness. Blackheads are one of the most common skin concerns, and they often feel stubborn and frustrating. But here's an important truth. Blackheads are not a sign of poor hygiene or inadequate cleansing. They're a natural occurrence that happens when pores become clogged with oil and dead skin cells. The black appearance comes from oxidation, not dirt. Understanding this helps you approach them with less judgment and more effective strategies. Let's begin by understanding what blackheads are and why they form. Blackheads are open comedones, pores that have become clogged with sebum and dead skin cells. Unlike whiteheads, which are closed beneath the skin's surface, blackheads are open to air. The exposure to oxygen causes the trapped material to oxidize and turn dark, creating that characteristic appearance. Blackheads commonly appear in areas with more oil glands, your nose, chin, and forehead, the T-zone. Some people are simply more prone to blackheads due to genetics, skin type, or hormonal factors. This isn't something you've done wrong. It's just how your skin operates. The gentle approach to blackheads focuses on prevention, regular maintenance, and patient treatment, rather than aggressive extraction or harsh scrubbing. Let's explore each aspect. Prevention starts with proper cleansing. Use a gentle cleanser that removes oil and debris without stripping your skin. Cleanse once daily in the evening to remove the day's accumulation. Over-cleansing can actually worsen blackheads by triggering more oil production. For blackhead-prone skin, double cleansing in the evening can be beneficial. Start with an oil-based cleanser or cleansing balm. Counterintuitive though it seems, oil dissolves oil effectively. Massage the oil cleanser onto dry skin for a minute, allowing it to break down sebum and dissolve pore clogging material. Rinse, then follow with your regular gentle water-based cleanser. The star ingredient for blackhead prevention and treatment is salicylic acid, a beta-hydroxy acid that's oil-soluble. This means it can penetrate into your pores, dissolving the oil and dead skin cells that cause blackheads. Use a product with 0.5 to 2% salicylic acid several times per week. You can incorporate salicylic acid through a cleanser, a leave-on treatment, or a toner. Leave-on treatments are generally most effective because they have more time to work. Apply salicylic acid to clean, dry skin and allow it to absorb before applying other products. Start slowly, perhaps 2 to 3 times per week, and gradually increase frequency as your skin builds tolerance. Some people can eventually use it daily, while others find 3-4 times weekly sufficient. Listen to your skin and adjust accordingly. Retinoids are another effective option for blackheads. They increase cell turnover, preventing dead skin cells from accumulating in pores. Over-the-counter adapalene or prescription retinoids can significantly reduce blackheads over time. Like salicylic acid, start slowly and be patient. Results take several weeks to months. Clay masks once or twice weekly can help absorb excess oil and draw out impurities. Look for masks with kaolin or bentonite clay. Apply to blackhead-prone areas, leave on for 10 or 15 minutes until dry, then rinse with lukewarm water. Follow with your regular moisturizer. Don't skip moisturizer, even on oily, blackhead-prone skin. Use a lightweight, non-comedogenic formula. Well-hydrated skin maintains better barrier function and may produce less excess oil over time. Now let's discuss what not to do for blackheads. Don't squeeze or pick at blackheads with your fingers. This pushes bacteria deeper into pores, causes inflammation, can permanently enlarge pores, and may lead to scarring. Your fingernails can damage delicate skin around pores. Don't use pore strips. These may provide temporary satisfaction by removing some surface material, but they're harsh on skin, can cause irritation, don't address the root cause, and blackheads quickly return. They're not a solution, just temporary cosmetic improvement with potential for damage. Don't use harsh physical scrubs with rough particles. These irritate skin, spread bacteria, and don't effectively clear pores. The particles are too large to enter pores where blackheads form. Don't expect instant results. Blackhead reduction is gradual. With consistent gentle treatment, you should see improvement over 6 to 12 weeks. Quick fixes don't exist, only patient, consistent care. If you feel you must extract blackheads, do so very carefully and rarely. After a warm shower when pores are softer, wrap clean fingers in tissue. Apply very gentle pressure on either side of a blackhead. If it doesn't release with gentle pressure, stop. Forcing it will cause damage. Apply a spot treatment after any extraction. Better yet, consider professional extraction by an esthetician or dermatologist who has proper tools and training. Professional extractions are safer and more effective than DIY attempts. Let's discuss complementary practices that support blackhead reduction. Steam your face occasionally before applying treatments. Hold your face over a bowl of hot water for 5 to 10 minutes with a towel over your head to trap steam. This softens the contents of pores, making them easier to clear with topical treatments. Don't overdo it. Once or twice weekly is sufficient. Use a konjac sponge for very gentle physical exfoliation during cleansing. These soft, plant-based sponges provide mild texture without harsh abrasion. Replace them monthly as they can harbor bacteria. Consider oil cleansing or facial oils for your skin type. Jojoba oil, for instance, is structurally similar to sebum and may help regulate oil production. Apply a few drops to damp skin and massage for several minutes, then rinse or wipe gently with a warm cloth. Lifestyle factors affect blackheads too. Manage stress, which can increase oil production. Stay hydrated to support overall skin health. Eat a balanced diet. Some people find that dairy or high glycemic foods worsen their blackheads. Keep your phone, pillowcases, and anything that touches your face clean. These can transfer oil and bacteria to your skin, contributing to clogged pores. Be patient and consistent. Blackheads didn't form overnight, and they won't disappear overnight. With gentle, regular treatment using the methods described, you should see gradual but steady improvement. Remember that some blackheads are stubborn and some level of visible pores with dark appearance is normal and natural. You're not aiming for magazine-perfect skin. You're aiming for healthy skin with minimal congestion. As we close, embrace this truth. Gentle methods work better than harsh ones for lasting blackhead reduction. Patience, consistency, and kindness toward your skin will serve you far better than aggressive extraction or stripping treatments. May your skin clear gently. May you find patience for the process. May you treat your skin with the tenderness it deserves. Thank you for this time together. Be gentle with your blackheads and with yourself. Welcome and breathe. Let yourself settle into stillness. Today we're exploring how physical movement and exercise benefit your skin in remarkable ways. When you think about exercise, you might think about cardiovascular health, weight management, or muscle strength. But exercise also profoundly affects your skin's health and appearance in ways you might not realize. Let's understand what happens to your skin when you exercise regularly. First, and most significantly, exercise improves circulation throughout your body, including to your skin. When you exercise, your heart pumps faster, delivering oxygen-rich blood to all your tissues. Your skin receives more oxygen and nutrients through this increased blood flow. This nourishes your skin cells from within, supporting their function and vitality. Enhanced circulation also means better waste removal. Your skin cells, like all cells, produce metabolic waste products. Good blood flow carries these waste products away more efficiently. This internal cleansing contributes to clearer, healthier-looking skin. That glow you notice after exercise isn't just perspiration. It's increased blood flow, bringing color and vitality to your face. This natural flush is the look of well-nourished skin. Exercise reduces stress, and as we've discussed, stress significantly affects skin health. When you exercise, your body releases endorphins, natural mood elevators that help you feel good. At the same time, exercise helps lower cortisol levels. Remember, cortisol is a stress hormone that increases oil production, breaks down collagen, and promotes inflammation. By managing stress through exercise, you're indirectly protecting and improving your skin. Regular physical activity improves sleep quality, and we know that sleep is crucial for skin repair and regeneration. People who exercise regularly tend to fall asleep faster and experience deeper sleep. This enhanced sleep translates directly to better skin health. Exercise supports healthy immune function, which matters for your skin. Your skin is part of your immune system, your first line of defense against pathogens. A well-functioning immune system helps your skin resist infections and heal more efficiently. Physical activity helps regulate hormones. Hormonal imbalances can trigger acne, especially in adults. While exercise alone won't completely balance your hormones, it contributes to overall hormonal health, which can help with hormonally driven skin issues. Exercise promotes lymphatic drainage. Your lymphatic system removes toxins and waste from your body, but unlike your circulatory system, it doesn't have a pump. It relies on muscle movement to function. When you exercise, especially with activities that involve bouncing or dynamic movement, you're helping your lymphatic system move fluids and eliminate waste. This can reduce puffiness and support overall detoxification. Now let's discuss sweating, because many people wonder whether sweating is good or bad for skin. Sweating during exercise is natural and actually beneficial in several ways. Sweat helps regulate your body temperature. Through your pores, sweat brings some impurities to the surface, which can contribute to clearer skin when you cleanse properly afterward. Sweat also contains antimicrobial peptides that can help fight bacteria on your skin's surface. However, leaving sweat on your skin for extended periods can cause problems. Sweat mixed with bacteria and oil can clog pores and potentially trigger breakouts, especially if you're acne-prone. This is why post-workout skincare is important. Here's how to care for your skin around exercise. Before exercising, remove makeup if you're wearing any, especially heavy foundation. Makeup can mix with sweat and oil, clogging your pores. If you must wear something, choose a light, mineral-based sunscreen if exercising outdoors, or go barefaced if exercising indoors. During exercise, avoid touching your face. Gym equipment, yoga mats, and your own hands carry bacteria that you don't want to transfer to your face. Bring a clean towel to pat away excess sweat rather than wiping with your hands. After exercising, cleanse your face as soon as reasonably possible. You don't need to rush, but don't leave sweat sitting on your skin for hours. Use your regular gentle cleanser. Wash your face thoroughly but gently, then apply your usual moisturizer. If you exercise in the morning, follow with sunscreen before going about your day. If you shower after exercising, that's ideal. Cleanse your face in the shower, along with washing your body to remove sweat and bacteria from your skin. Use lukewarm water rather than very hot water, which can be drying. Change out of sweaty workout clothes promptly. If you're prone to body acne, leaving tight, sweaty clothing against your skin can exacerbate the problem. Keep body skin clean and allow it to breathe. Let's talk about specific types of exercise and their benefits for skin. Cardiovascular exercise. Running, cycling, swimming, dancing, brisk walking gets your heart rate up, and significantly improves circulation. This is particularly beneficial for that healthy glow and for delivering nutrients to your skin cells. Aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate cardio per week for overall health benefits, including skin health. Strength training builds muscle and bone density, and it also supports skin health. Resistance exercise promotes growth hormone production, which supports tissue repair, including skin repair. It also improves insulin sensitivity, which can help with acne management for some people. Yoga combines physical movement with stress reduction and mindfulness. Certain poses, especially inversions where your head is below your heart, temporarily increase blood flow to your face. The stress reduction benefits of yoga significantly support skin health. The focus on breathing in yoga enhances all the benefits we discussed in our breathing session. Outdoor exercise provides vitamin D from sun exposure with proper sun protection, fresh air, and often a mood boost from being in nature. However, protect your skin appropriately with sunscreen if you'll be outside for more than just a few minutes, especially during peak sun hours. Whatever form of exercise you choose, consistency matters more than intensity. Regular moderate exercise provides more cumulative benefits than occasional intense workouts. Find activities you genuinely enjoy so you'll maintain them long term. Now let's address some concerns people have about exercise and skin. Will exercise make me break out? Not directly. Exercise itself doesn't cause acne. However, the combination of sweat, bacteria, and oil left on skin, along with tight clothing or headbands creating friction, can trigger breakouts in susceptible individuals. Proper cleansing after exercise prevents this. Will outdoor exercise age my skin? Not if you use sun protection. Yes, UV exposure ages skin, but you can exercise outdoors safely with appropriate sunscreen. The benefits of outdoor exercise often outweigh the risks when you're protecting your skin properly. Can too much exercise harm my skin? Extreme endurance exercise, especially when combined with inadequate nutrition and chronic stress, can potentially affect your skin negatively. But moderate regular exercise is universally beneficial. Listen to your body and maintain balance. Will exercise help my specific skin condition? For acne, regular exercise can help through stress reduction and hormonal regulation, though proper cleansing is essential. For conditions like eczema or rosacea, you'll want to be mindful of overheating and sweating, which can trigger flares. Exercise in cooler environments, stay hydrated, and cleanse gently afterward. Generally, the systemic benefits of exercise support skin health even for those with specific conditions. Welcome to this understanding, compassionate space. Breathe deeply and know you're not alone. Today we're talking about hormonal acne, those frustrating breakouts that seem to appear on a schedule, often resistant to typical treatments. Let's explore how to manage hormonal acne gently and effectively. Hormonal acne is deeply connected to your body's internal rhythms and cycles. It typically appears along your jawline, chin, and lower cheeks, though it can occur anywhere. For many people, it flares predictably before menstruation, during ovulation, during pregnancy, or during other hormonal shifts. Understanding this connection helps you approach it with patience rather than frustration. Hormones, particularly androgens like testosterone, influence sebum production. When these hormones fluctuate or increase, your oil glands produce more sebum, leading to clogged pores and breakouts. This is why hormonal acne often begins or worsens during puberty, pregnancy, menstrual cycles, perimenopause, or when starting or stopping hormonal birth control. The gentle approach to hormonal acne combines appropriate topical care with lifestyle support and, when necessary, internal treatments. Because hormonal acne is driven by internal factors, topical treatments alone often aren't sufficient, but they're still an important part of management. For topical care, establish a gentle routine with proven acne-fighting ingredients. Cleanse once daily with a gentle cleanser, preferably one containing salicylic acid to help keep pores clear. In the morning, rinse with water or use a very light cleanse. Use topical retinoids, which are particularly effective for hormonal acne. Over-the-counter adapalene or prescription tretinoin increase cell turnover, preventing pores from clogging and reducing inflammation. Start with 2 to 3 applications per week and gradually increase as tolerated. Always use sunscreen the next day. Benzoyl peroxide spot treatments can help with active breakouts by killing bacteria and reducing inflammation. Use 2.5% concentration to minimize irritation. Niacinamide is beautifully supportive for hormonal acne. It helps regulate oil production, reduces inflammation, and supports barrier function. A serum or moisturizer with 5% niacinamide can be used twice daily. Azelaic acid addresses both active acne and post-inflammatory marks. It's gentle enough for daily use and works well for hormonal patterns. Always moisturize, even with oily, acne-prone skin. Use lightweight, non-comedogenic formulas. Well-hydrated skin with a healthy barrier responds better to treatment. Sun protection is essential, especially when using retinoids or other sensitizing treatments. Choose oil-free, non-comedogenic sunscreen. Now let's discuss internal approaches to hormonal acne. Since hormonal acne is driven by internal hormone fluctuations, addressing the internal aspect is often necessary for significant improvement. For those who menstruate, certain oral contraceptives can help regulate hormones and reduce acne. Pills containing estrogen and specific progestins, like drospirenone, are FDA approved for acne treatment. Discuss this option with your healthcare provider if it's appropriate for you. Spironolactone is a medication that blocks androgen receptors, reducing the hormonal trigger for acne. It's particularly effective for adult women with hormonal acne. Discuss with a dermatologist whether this might be appropriate for you. It requires monitoring and isn't suitable for everyone, but for many people, it's genuinely life-changing. For severe hormonal acne not responding to other treatments, isotretinoin, Accutane, may be considered. This powerful medication requires careful monitoring and has significant side effects, but it can provide lasting improvement for severe cases. Lifestyle factors significantly influence hormonal balance and thus hormonal acne. Manage stress, which increases cortisol and can worsen hormonal imbalances. Practice stress reduction techniques daily. Meditation, deep breathing, yoga, time in nature, creative expression, or whatever genuinely calms you. Sleep adequately. Sleep deprivation disrupts hormonal balance and increases stress hormones. Aim for 7-9 hours nightly with consistent sleep times. Exercise regularly, but not excessively. Moderate exercise helps regulate hormones and reduce stress. However, excessive intense exercise can actually worsen hormonal imbalance in some people. Eat a balanced anti-inflammatory diet. Some research suggests that high glycemic foods and dairy may worsen hormonal acne for some people. Consider trying a lower glycemic diet or eliminating dairy for 6 to 8 weeks to see if it helps. Include foods that support hormone balance, omega-3 rich fish, fiber for helping eliminate excess hormones, antioxidant rich vegetables and fruits, and adequate protein. Stay well hydrated. Water supports all bodily functions, including hormone regulation and skin health. Consider supplements that may support hormonal balance, though always consult a healthcare provider first. Some people find benefit from omega-3 fatty acids, zinc, evening primrose oil, or DEAM, dindolylmethane. However, supplements aren't regulated as strictly as medications, and effectiveness varies. Track your cycle and your breakouts. If you menstruate, note when in your cycle breakouts occur. This pattern helps you understand your hormonal acne and can guide treatment timing. Some people intensify topical treatments during their high breakout phase of their cycle. Be especially gentle during hormonal flare periods. Your skin is more reactive and sensitive during these times. Avoid introducing new products or harsh treatments right before or during your period. Limit dairy consumption. While the connection isn't proven for everyone, many people find their hormonal acne improves when they reduce or eliminate dairy, particularly milk. The hormones naturally present in dairy may contribute to breakouts in susceptible individuals. Avoid touching your face, which transfers bacteria and oil. This is especially important during hormonal breakout periods when your skin is more vulnerable. Keep everything that touches your face clean. Pillowcases, phone, makeup brushes. Change pillowcases every 2 to 3 days during active breakouts. Don't pick at hormonal acne. Deep hormonal breakouts are particularly prone to scarring when picked. Keep your hands away no matter how tempting. Be patient with treatment. Hormonal acne often takes longer to respond to treatment than other types. Expect 3 to 6 months before seeing significant improvement. Hormonal treatments in particular take time to regulate hormone levels and show effects on your skin. Understand that hormonal acne may not be completely curable, but it's highly manageable. Even with good treatment, you may have some breakouts during hormonal fluctuations. The goal is significant improvement, not perfection. For severe or persistent hormonal acne, work with a dermatologist. They can prescribe stronger topical treatments, recommend hormonal therapies, or discuss systemic options. Professional guidance is valuable for stubborn hormonal acne. Remember that hormonal acne is not your fault. It's not caused by poor hygiene or inadequate skincare. It's your body responding to internal hormonal signals. Treat yourself with compassion, not judgment. As we close, remember, hormonal acne requires patience, comprehensive care addressing both external and internal factors, and self-compassion. With appropriate treatment and lifestyle support, significant improvement is possible. May your hormones find balance. May your skin clear and heal. May you treat yourself gently through hormonal fluctuations. Thank you for this time together. Manage your hormonal acne with patience and comprehensive care. Welcome to this gentle, caring moment. Breathe deeply, filling yourself with calm. Exhale slowly, releasing any frustration or worry. Today, we're going to explore how to reduce blackheads without harsh methods, how to address these common skin concerns with patience, gentleness, and effectiveness. Blackheads are one of the most common skin concerns, and they often feel stubborn and frustrating. But here's an important truth. Blackheads are not a sign of poor hygiene or inadequate cleansing. They're a natural occurrence that happens when pores become clogged with oil and dead skin cells. The black appearance comes from oxidation, not dirt. Understanding this helps you approach them with less judgment and more effective strategies. Let's begin by understanding what blackheads are and why they form. Blackheads are open comedones, pores that have become clogged with sebum and dead skin cells. Unlike whiteheads, which are closed beneath the skin's surface, blackheads are open to air. The exposure to oxygen causes the trapped material to oxidize and turn dark, creating that characteristic appearance. Blackheads commonly appear in areas with more oil glands, your nose, chin, and forehead, the T-zone. Some people are simply more prone to blackheads due to genetics, skin type, or hormonal factors. This isn't something you've done wrong. It's just how your skin operates. The gentle approach to blackheads focuses on prevention, regular maintenance, and patient treatment, rather than aggressive extraction or harsh scrubbing. Let's explore each aspect. Prevention starts with proper cleansing. Use a gentle cleanser that removes oil and debris without stripping your skin. Cleanse once daily in the evening to remove the day's accumulation. Over-cleansing can actually worsen blackheads by triggering more oil production. For blackhead-prone skin, double cleansing in the evening can be beneficial. Start with an oil-based cleanser or cleansing balm. Counterintuitive though it seems, oil dissolves oil effectively. Massage the oil cleanser onto dry skin for a minute, allowing it to break down sebum and dissolve pore clogging material. Rinse. Then follow with your regular gentle water-based cleanser. The star ingredient for blackhead prevention and treatment is salicylic acid, a beta-hydroxy acid that's oil-soluble. This means it can penetrate into your pores, dissolving the oil and dead skin cells that cause blackheads. Use a product with 0.5 to 2% salicylic acid several times per week. You can incorporate salicylic acid through a cleanser, a leave-on treatment, or a toner. Leave-on treatments are generally most effective because they have more time to work. Apply salicylic acid to clean, dry skin and allow it to absorb before applying other products. Start slowly, perhaps 2 to 3 times per week, and gradually increase frequency as your skin builds tolerance. Some people can eventually use it daily, while others find 3-4 times weekly sufficient. Listen to your skin and adjust accordingly. Retinoids are another effective option for blackheads. They increase cell turnover, preventing dead skin cells from accumulating in pores. Over-the-counter adapalene or prescription retinoids can significantly reduce blackheads over time. Like salicylic acid, start slowly and be patient. Results take several weeks to months. Clay masks once or twice weekly can help absorb excess oil and draw out impurities. Look for masks with kaolin or bentonite clay. Apply to blackhead-prone areas, leave on for 10 or 15 minutes until dry, then rinse with lukewarm water. Follow with your regular moisturizer. Don't skip moisturizer, even on oily blackhead-prone skin. Use a lightweight, non-comedogenic formula. Well-hydrated skin maintains better barrier function and may produce less excess oil over time. Now let's discuss what not to do for blackheads. Don't squeeze or pick at blackheads with your fingers. This pushes bacteria deeper into pores, causes inflammation, can permanently enlarge pores, and may lead to scarring. Your fingernails can damage delicate skin around pores. Don't use pore strips. These may provide temporary satisfaction by removing some surface material, but they're harsh on skin, can cause irritation, don't address the root cause, and blackheads quickly return. They're not a solution, just temporary cosmetic improvement with potential for damage. Don't use harsh physical scrubs with rough particles. These irritate skin, spread bacteria, and don't effectively clear pores. The particles are too large to enter pores where blackheads form. Don't expect instant results. Blackhead reduction is gradual. With consistent gentle treatment, you should see improvement over 6 to 12 weeks. Quick fixes don't exist, only patient, consistent care. If you feel you must extract blackheads, do so very carefully and rarely. After a warm shower when pores are softer, wrap clean fingers in tissue. Apply very gentle pressure on either side of a blackhead. If it doesn't release with gentle pressure, stop. Forcing it will cause damage. Apply a spot treatment after any extraction. Better yet, consider professional extraction by an esthetician or dermatologist who has proper tools and training. Professional extractions are safer and more effective than DIY attempts. Let's discuss complementary practices that support blackhead reduction. Steam your face occasionally before applying treatments. Hold your face over a bowl of hot water for 5 to 10 minutes with a towel over your head to trap steam. This softens the contents of pores, making them easier to clear with topical treatments. Don't overdo it. Once or twice weekly is sufficient. Use a konjac sponge for very gentle physical exfoliation during cleansing. These soft, plant-based sponges provide mild texture without harsh abrasion. Replace them monthly as they can harbor bacteria. Consider oil cleansing or facial oils for your skin type. Jojoba oil, for instance, is structurally similar to sebum and may help regulate oil production. Apply a few drops to damp skin and massage for several minutes, then rinse or wipe gently with a warm cloth. Lifestyle factors affect blackheads too. Manage stress, which can increase oil production. Stay hydrated to support overall skin health. Eat a balanced diet. Some people find that dairy or high glycemic foods worsen their blackheads. Keep your phone, pillowcases, and anything that touches